Hey guys, welcome to Casual Corner Chat. I'm Luke.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Sam.
I'm Vu.
And today we're going to be bringing you a subject about first dates. So Sam, why did you bring this topic to us today?
It was really simple. I just like going on dates, and I like hearing about like how they like when couples meet for the first time, and I guess whether or not they thought it was a date or whether they had the intentions of going on a date. Yeah, and I always like just chatting about different, I guess, dating locations and yeah, just different stories.
So you're nosy.
A little
That's
bit.
all I'm getting.
Just curious.
She wants ideas, very.
Just curious.
And out of curiosity, are these friends of yours, are they still in relationships now?
I think I'm just talking about like majority of people. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair
Majority of people. Yeah.
All right, so let's go around. So what makes a first date, you guys? What do you guys consider a date?
With clear intentions.
Oh, okay.
Like he has to state that it's a date. Like I would like to take you on a date rather than let's go for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we'll go more into detail, but yeah, I would like clarity. Just a little bit.
I have no distinction.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
And then you don't need that distinction, or you don't have a distinction.
I don't need it, and therefore don't have it.
Okay.
Like I would go on things that can be like classified as dates with my friends, but like doesn't mean it's anything, you know.
Yeah. So then something is different when that's a date and when it's not a date, right? In the sense of like you're not interested in that person.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm not like, hey,
changes.
signpost. This is like not a date to my friend. Does that make sense? Or like a date to someone that I'm interested in.
Okay, don't
think
worry
this
about
is
the
very
friend part.
particular.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
friend
To you.
part. But like with people who you've gone on dates with, you didn't establish that this was a date.
I don't mind it being a platonic thing if it ends up being a platonic thing.
Okay, so
You know.
so you kind of just like see how it feels,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And then when
before you,
And then when it's not platonic, and then people ask you, what's your first date? What do you say?
yeah, would that be the first date?
Yeah, the first time we met, sure. Like, you know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's a bit different.
Jenny,
Okay,
what do you clarify as a first date? Like, do you need clarification?
Yes.
like
I just haven't thought about this, I
clear-cut.
guess. I think like if you're on a dating app and like you go for a dinner with a guy, obviously it's a date in my opinion because you're on the dating app with the intention to date.
Yeah.
Whereas like
Agreed.
if you're friends and you're going for dinner and no one discloses that it's a date, then it's like up in the air to interpretation in my opinion, which I also don't really care.
Okay.
Unless the guy ends up saying, hey, me and Jenny went on a date. And then I was like, no, we didn't. Then it becomes a problem. But yeah.
yeah.
Because I've been hearing a lot lately, like literally people who meet on dating apps, they would always go and meet for the first time, like for a run,
Oh.
like a running
Ew.
date.
No. Yuck.
That's different.
That's not your thing?
No,
I would
like,
not want to.
I'm like so sweaty and ugly and red and gross. Like, don't. You know
I'm
what I
thinking
mean?
the same thing. Like, that's not the
bruh,
prettiest light.
No, man.
Like, that's not my
It's
best.
like an easy
like-
run, not like
Yeah, like a jog.
If they're into running, then like a
Yeah.
5K run is no
Yeah.
sweating is fine.
I guess running is not like a dating thing that, like, I wouldn't put myself
Yeah.
in a position where I'd
We're
be
not
like,
those people.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I
But I can
can't-
understand that, like, people would want to do that. Like, I've heard that in certain areas in America, like, people go on hiking dates.
Oh, yes.
So that's a thing. Running, I don't know about that. It's a little bit different.
There's a big difference between running
in the
and
sense
hiking.
of like I think with
hiking's
running
slow.
you're getting more like you can actually talk and converse with the person, whereas like sometimes when you're running you can't actually talk, you know.
Yeah, we're just not runners, but people
Yeah,
can
yeah,
people
yeah.
can talk and run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people can I try to talk and run, but then there's gets to a point where I'm like tired and I'm like I'm not talking, and then like why would I do that on a date?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get introspective between like breaths of air. You know what I
Correct.
mean? Like,
Correct.
To be fair, you have
Correct.
asthma. So
yeah, I know. It's not pretty.
yeah, but for me, I always thought like if you
You
share
know what's not hot? Like just in the middle of the first day, you got to be like, Papa, you know? Like, sorry.
the point.
That's so
Go on,
true.
Luke.
For me, it's
That's
if you
funny.
share a meal. I don't know. I consider sharing a meal
Oh, okay.
is just like a first date thing. Like I always plan.
So if you
Sorry,
okay,
like-
this makes sense actually because like Luke doesn't go on one-on-ones normally.
Sorry, so
right?
sharing a meal,
Well,
sharing a meal as in like just having a meal with them or like having like both eating out of one plate.
sorry.
lady in the
Like,
chair.
wait, different question.
Having a meal. Yeah, I did not see
I have a
that.
very different question.
I'm like, wait, what? Having a meal with them, like sitting
Yeah.
front to front, their plate, my plate, shared plate.
Thanks for the
So
clarification.
3 plates. Okay, so
Yeah,
three
whole
plates.
image.
Okay.
Joey doesn't
Setting-
share food. No, I'm joking.
setting the scene.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
And they're just like talking one-on-one each other
Okay.
and seeing how they are. Yeah.
So do you need to tell the girl that, hey, this is a date? Or would you like, what if a friend asked you to dinner? Would you just be like, no,
Yeah,
this
so
is
like
a
if
date,
you're-
I can't do it.
Yeah, like if
think I
you're
should-
in front of a friend,
Yeah.
is that a date?
No.
Then
I feel like there has to be some degree of like romantic feelings
okay,
from.
Okay.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So that's something that you have to.
So are we all developing that before we go on a first date? Like,
Yes.
Like I feel like before you go on a first date, there's like some initial like interaction, like in terms of like either messaging or like how would you get to that first date stage, right? Like
Yeah.
you need to have some sort of communication. So from that you would have looked at this person physically and then you would have had like conversation and like that would have had sparks or whatnot. And you'd have interest and then you'd go on this first date. So you'd have an interest in this person before you go on a first date.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only like people who have maybe gone through the dating app or like have started or decided to date their friends. But like, what
Yeah.
if you go on a blind date? You wouldn't have seen them or you wouldn't have had that connection
gonna
with them
say.
before.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
So there are exceptions to that.
That's a good
But
point.
yeah.
Has anyone been on a blind date?
No, I'm too afraid of that. That's too blind for me.
Yeah.
I need some foreknowledge. And
Oh,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
sounds like a fun thing.
Yeah. I've been on one, but back in high school, it was terrible.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a long time,
Wow.
so it barely counts. But that was
I'm trying to think.
that one instance with we're gonna bleep the name out, but sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Setting me up with that person. Yeah.
Fun times.
read their
fun
lips, you
times.
guys.
Fun times.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Not in adult
So you
life
didn't
anyways.
you didn't actually know that person that you went.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if
I've
I've
got
ever been in that
friends-
position.
That have got together through a blind date and
Through, like, a
they're
mutual
thinking about
friend.
getting married now.
Through like a mutual
crazy.
friend who
Yeah.
like introduced them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
It's a lot to
That's
gamble.
really good.
In my head, that's a lot to gamble.
Really? I think it's
Gamble?
just a fun thing.
I
Like your friend
guess.
should know you enough
Yeah.
to know your
Yes,
type.
Yes.
But I feel like I'll have more anxiety going in blind than
Because what? You can't prepare or like what?
yeah.
Like
for
you don't
what?
know what to expect.
You don't know what to talk about. Like it's like me generally, right? I'm like, I don't know.
But with any first date, you don't really like have a plan of what you're going. Like you have standard points that you want to discuss, but like you don't have
a script.
a plan.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Luke has a script.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Fascinated.
Yeah, you have a script curated for every girl that you go on a date with,
Yeah,
based on. Oh, okay.
base model. We'll go for that later.
Based on what you've told me.
Wow. Okay.
Luke's got a game plan every date. Okay.
But anyways, let's move on. All right, so we got through that part. So when is the best time to go on a date? I reckon night.
A first date.
First date night.
I think nowadays it's
Day.
changed a little bit to people not being bothered to even like go out for a meal anymore. It's just like drinks or coffee.
Yeah.
It's a good start base. And then whether or not you want to proceed to like a meal after, like
Yeah.
let's say you go on a
Yeah.
coffee and then like, oh, like if you have a good time, then someone will suggest like
That turns
food.
into lunch or brunch.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I think that's usually like the transition nowadays. I think back before it was like more like you'd go out for dinner, like a nice.
So what do you
dinner
guys
or something.
prefer?
Sharing a meal is like too intimidating. Like going out at night, like kind of means that you're gonna have dinner, unless it's like drinks or something, right? and it's I don't know, like sharing a meal in your first date is just like too much. It's like too
Really?
Really?
like not too much.
I did that, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean I did that too. But it's just like if it's awkward, then you're stuck. You know.
What do you mean by awkward?
Yeah, the conversations.
Mm.
If like the person's dry, like you're just stuck there, and you just have to silently chew.
But that's how first
no.
dates are.
I mean,
right?
yeah, but if you remove the food element, then
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's okay.
You don't have that.
At least with
Yeah.
coffee and drinks, it's like it's a short amount of time. If it's or it can be extended if necessary.
Yeah.
But if you sit down with the intention of ordering a meal, it's like at a
You're, like,
minimum,
locked in.
and for an hour.
Yeah.
Food's you gotta order. You gotta sit down. You gotta order the food.
Yeah.
The food's gotta be made. It's gotta be brought out to you. You gotta sit down and finish the food. That's
Yeah,
like an hour
converse.
at least.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. For me, it's no.
The thing is,
buenas.
in my head, it's like, oh,
Okay.
if there's nothing to talk about, you talk about the food. You just talk about the restaurant that you're in. No?
I hate that.
Yep.
I don't know.
And then it goes into topic, it's like, oh, what do you like eating? Or what's a favorite place you go to eat? And stuff.
Yeah, well, that's good flow.
I get you.
Yeah,
I
good
get
flow.
you.
Yeah.
I talk about food all the time, so I get you.
Yeah. Thanks.
I get you, Luke.
Yeah.
I get you.
But what about, so dinner is a no-go. So what do you guys prefer?
Nah, coffee. I prefer coffee these days. Yeah.
I prefer a meal. Doesn't matter lunch or dinner.
I agree. I think a meal is a good starting point. Like I have been on a lot of dates where it's coffee as well, like coffee at the beginning and then a meal. But I've also been on plenty of dates with like just dinner at the beginning, and yeah.
All right. So let's go through our first date story with our current partner who asked who out. Yeah, you guys, current partner.
Doesn't have to be current. Luke, I'm still curious about yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you not gone through this?
No.
No.
Oh
Okay.
wait, I
Have
know
you?
you guys met at a rave, right? Yeah.
But that's not a date. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a date.
How'd you ask her out? Let's go with you.
Yeah, let's start now.
Yeah, we're-
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't deflect the question. You guys go first.
No, I'm
boring, it's fine.
curious.
I'm the reward of your stories.
you, bro.
Oh.
Sorry, who's going
who-
first? Who's going first?
Well, I can go first. We met on a dating app. So we met on Hinge first.
know this.
And then,
Wait, first.
okay, yeah, we met on Hinge first.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
I got
ghosted
this.
him because it wasn't very interesting. I think he
Yeah.
he had a KFC prompt in Hinge. And then I was like, oh, what do you get
What do
for
you order?
KFC?
Yeah.
And then he said something and I was like, oh, that's really dry. I wasn't very creative. Like, he actually gave me the answer to my question.
It's a direct man.
Wait, what did
answered
you
my
want
question.
in that
That's
situation?
boring.
What did you want? I don't get it.
No, like if you're trying to have a conversation, you like ask another question after your answer, and then like you keep the conversation
wicked
flowing.
wings, full stop.
Yeah. Is that it?
something along those lines, and then we matched again on Coffee Meets Bagel.
Oh,
But I think he was like, "Oh, you look very familiar, like someone else, like a friend or something." But then I was like, "Oh no, sorry, I actually ghosted you on Hinge." And then I was like, "Sorry about that. We can go on a date." And then we went on a date.
Okay. Wait, so you asked him out?
I can't remember. It was possibly like I'm
'Cause you felt
sorry for
bad for
ghosting
ghosting
you.
him? So
Then
you-
Wait.
it was
Sorry,
like,
just hold up.
wait, no,
Like,
say that last bit again.
it was like, I'm sorry for ghosting you, and then, but I don't know whether I asked him out or he asked me out.
Okay.
Yeah,
him being dry, right, and just ending it with wicked wings. It's like,
that's
Isn't it-
not what happened. But
oh, is it not?
I mean,
that was-
he did.
that
His KFC order.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then is that it?
Yeah, I think so. It was
There was no follow up
There's no
question.
game.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Fair.
So isn't like ghosting kind of like just valid, or not even ghosting? It's just like that's it, and stop. No one contributed after.
Yeah.
Is that alright?
So
That's
that
not really
was
ghosting, right?
As in, like, she.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh,
it could
yeah.
have been. It also could have been the fact that like I'm a girl on a dating app, and then there's like 10 other guys messaging me at the same time.
Okay.
So
I'm
someone else
sorry.
is more
Wow.
interesting.
Okay.
That's
That's
just
true. That's the reality of
Yeah.
dating apps.
Okay, fair
It
enough.
is. It is.
Right.
Oh, and then like we went to the actual date. We went to Home Thai in
Oh,
yeah.
yes. I love that place.
Chinatown. Yeah, that area. And then we went on a walk around Barangaroo. And that's
Yeah,
that was
that's
it.
it. Yeah,
Nice.
Barangaroo is always nice.
That's cute. That's very cute. I like the walk. I always like the walk after the meal.
Agree.
Or like dessert after the meal. Like
Yeah.
something to cap the night off.
Dessert and a walk. Oh,
Yes,
best
I
date.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's very rom-com feels, eh?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's romantic. It's cute. You got the city lights going. You know.
Right.
Oh,
Next.
you know.
Yeah, see, this is why I'd like talking about this stuff.
All right, Sam, you're up.
Dan and I. So who asked who first? We always have this fight, but essentially, I think we were like talking about tacos and how there's like I had just come back. Did I just come back from America? Oh my god, no, I hadn't. I think I was talking about America, and we were just talking about like tacos, and I was like, oh, there's. I think Dan was like, oh, there's not really that many like good taco places in Sydney, and then I was like, oh, I've had like Rico's food truck before, but then at that time they had opened up like an actual store in I think it's Redfern, and so I suggested it, and then he was like, oh yeah, let's go. So it's like kind of like a
Also, no
Who
one disclosed
Yeah.
whether it was a date or not.
oh yeah, we're gonna go into that. So then we went on this date. Before this date, I was asking like my colleagues, I was asking like friends, like, what do you think this is? Like, is this a date? I was asking because I was like, I don't know, because I do this often. I just like go out to eat with people as well, so it's a bit. Anyway, and then we got there, and then I guess we had the meal, and then we went to a bar after, which was very spontaneous, which was a good sign to go to another spot after.
Yep.
Yeah.
A second location with this person.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, which wasn't planned. Yeah, and then we had like something else, and then like dessert and wine at that bar, and then I think it was a weekday because he could only do a weekday. So we called it like early. We called it early, yeah. So did we walk to Central? We took the train from Redfern to Central together, and then we parted ways. Yeah. And he walked me to my stop. Yeah. Like my train stop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. But afterwards I was like, was that a date to him? And then he was like, yeah, it was a date. But I think, yeah.
Straight people. Yeah. It's
No,
alright.
as in like, so then,
What?
yeah.
So then, what was the date that you actually thought was a date after that?
No, as in like, I got confirmation like the next day that it was a date.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What about your individual dates made you want to have a second date?
Are you talking
Both of you.
both? The conversations that we had, also, like we were just sitting so at the restaurant. I personally like to sit next to my partner, like when I'm on dates,
Oh, like next to them?
next
Not
to
opposite?
them, not opposite.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Wait. Whoa, sorry. I was drinking water. What?
She likes to sit like this.
I
on a
like
date.
to sit
Like,
next
the
to
table
them.
is here, and like
Like on the same side of the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's weird.
Why is that?
I could look at someone's face, man. You know?
Yeah.
No, I like the proximity, the close proximity of this person next to me.
Jenny, which one would you prefer?
I prefer over there, like,
Yeah.
on the other side of the table.
Each their own. But, each their own.
Yeah,
But
yeah, fair,
when
fair.
we were like, so we at the taco place, we were across from each other, and we were chatting. It was fine. It was great. But then we moved to the bar, and we were like sitting next to each other, like shoulder to shoulder, like our legs were kind of next to each other. You know what I mean? Like there's just like that close proximity that
Yeah.
I like. And like we were kind of like face towards each other. So,
Okay.
like I still can see him. Yeah,
But
I just
it's okay.
like it.
Give it a shot. Like if you had met him, like let's say there was no seating at that taco place, and would you have preferred to sit next
Okay,
to him?
on a first date,
Yeah.
it would have been
Opposite.
across. Like
Well,
it would
yeah,
have
that's
been
a-
yes, but like I'm saying like more
Generally,
so now.
yeah,
I
okay.
like the side by side. Yeah, yeah.
What if he had a bad angle?
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like I have a bad angle. Like, I look good straight on.
Bro, don't do this to yourself, man.
Yeah, don't.
No, I feel like some people have certain angles which they look amazing, and then there's certain angles where you're like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, there are some people like that. like who like to take photos on one side only. Yeah, I get that, but luckily,
Don't torture yourself, man.
enough,
Like, it's fine. Like,
it's fine. Like his angle's great, so it's fine.
if they're gonna be your partner, they're gonna see all angles, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like it's fine. They might not even, it's fine. Don't worry about it. They might look away. No.
You're not wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
Viv, you're up.
Yeah.
So we linked up on Coffee Meets Bagel. From everything I heard, everyone that met on Coffee Meets Bagel actually like still stay together now, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how it is now though.
That was not me.
Yeah, yeah, fair. And there was like this ticking time function, right? You have a week to message someone, otherwise the match goes away.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I think,
It's a time limit, yeah.
yeah, we both left it until like the last hour of the last day. So it was like,
Both of you or like one of you?
well, no one initiated the conversation.
But who did in the last hour?
I think it was me.
Okay. Okay.
And then it was like 11 p.m. Like I couldn't stay because I'm annoying. And then she had to stay up because she had like night shift. And she was up like crocheting this fox who looks genuinely like demonic and cursed. But is the sole reason why we're together now. So it's nice. He's perched up on like this
Demonic fox.
little shelf that we have, and he's watching over us,
I've got
which
questions.
is nice. Yeah, sure.
Does it look like a demonic fox because of her skill level?
She's bad at
Oh,
it. She was
okay.
really bad at it.
That was just one
Oh my god, I
question.
didn't even put
She
two
sent
and
me
two
a photo
together.
of her. I'm like, that's gonna murder me in my sleep.
ugly.
And then
Because like the other question is like, why did she make a demonic
was
fox
an
in the first place?
I see. Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I think it was meant to be like a gift for her nephew who was being born soon. But then when she finished it, it just looked too scary, so she never gave it to him. But yeah, I'm like, that's terrifying. And then I don't know why that made her laugh. And then we kept talking, and then
Wait, so she sent you that photo?
and then I insulted her skills, and then she kept talking to me, so that was nice.
Okay.
And then the timer started ticking, and then it was just like, oh, hey, do you want to move this somewhere else? And then like we can keep talking.
So
And
what did you move on to?
Instagram.
Okay.
And then
You on
Insta?
Instagram?
Yeah,
That was
I know,
not going to be
right?
my first choice of social media platform.
Facebook like feels like too much on.
So why
I
not
agree.
number?
I agree with you. I agree with you. It's
Yeah.
always like Instagram or even like sometimes WhatsApp before Facebook.
Yeah, why didn't you give your number? Yeah.
I don't know. Number is like that's tied to me forever. Whereas like
That's
I can block
true.
someone.
You
on
can just
Instagram.
block. You can also block a phone number.
I don't know. Phone numbers like you get to
No, I
call
feel
me
like-
and shit.
What?
Like people can call you if you have your number.
Yeah, and someone can
You
put
can
you in a
block
survey
them.
or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels more intimate,
You can
man.
what?
Someone can put you in like a
That's
survey.
a revenge act.
Yeah.
Sign you up for all these scams and shit.
Yeah,
This is what
exactly.
we're
I
going to
don't-
do to Luke next.
Yeah, I don't need any more like callers calling me in the middle of the day or whatever.
Killing me.
But
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
Instagram started
Instagram.
talking there, and then I think
Was that like the most time like you've been on Instagram ever?
yeah, honestly, yeah, honestly, yeah, it was just to date people.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then we, I think, talked for like a week or so. And then afterwards, I was like, hey, do you want to go on a date? She suggested a place. And our first actual date was like at a cafe that's now closed in Canberra.
Oh.
And then she rocked
Oh my god,
up.
was it? It's not V Lounge. What's the other one?
It was, yeah,
Valet.
Valet, yeah.
Valet. Yeah.
Which is gone. Sad days. And then she had like work afterwards. So she
Like right after.
like right afterwards.
Oh.
So she planned on rocking up to the date in
With her
scrubs.
scrubs?
Yeah, and then her family was like, "Don't do that. don't do that.
Wait,
Wear something nice."
She was gonna. Okay.
I would have
wow.
been intimidating as fuck. But yeah, she rocked up in a dress.
That would be biggest flex. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, right. I would have done that. And then I think the date went a little bit over time. And so I was like, "Hey, do you want me to drive you to work?" And she trusted me enough to say yes. But she did text her dad my number plate before getting in my car, which
That's fair enough.
Fair enough. Because
didn't
I
even
was
do
an
that.
absolute stranger at that point. And then I dropped her off at work, and then we've been together ever since. Yeah.
Would you get a guy to pick you up at your house on a first date?
Okay, see, this is what I thought about, right? I said no initially. But I've done the other side where it's like they've dropped me at my home on the
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same, right? In the sense of like they know my
I don't think
address.
so.
That's different.
No, as in like
Like-
they know my address now.
But one could be a nice gesture.
Yeah, I mean,
More
like
of a
if they
nice
pick you
gesture.
up, you have no impression of that person.
Yeah.
Whereas if you ask them to drop you off, then
That's
it's
a
like
good
this
point.
person
If
maybe
they-
won't
if
be
they-
fucking terrifying. But who knows?
Yeah. So the first one, I don't think I would. I would not get them to pick me up. No, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's
No,
too
I
much
agree.
Like not expectation. Like this person could be crazy, and I would not know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
Well, tangent question.
yes.
If a guy, let's say he's a police officer or a firefighter or something in uniform, rocks up on a date in a uniform, is that hot or not? For you guys.
What kind of uniform?
Anything uniform. Like a profession that requires a uniform.
I
Like let's say
would-
police officer.
I would think it's weird that they would. Okay, that's harsh.
Nah, I'm not dating a cop. Fuck a cop. Sorry.
No, I think I personally would question why they'd wear their uniform on our first date.
I think it's very intimidating. Oh, if they're a cop, I think it's quite intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just I don't know. Why wouldn't you just wear plain clothes?
Or maybe like
Yeah.
it's a quick coffee date or something. And they're like after work, before work.
No, I also
I don't like that.
yeah. You should at least put in effort to change your clothes.
Yeah,
bro.
Like it takes 5 minutes.
Yeah. Especially, I think it's important like to see them in like a non-work kind of setting, in the sense of like just not dressed to go to work. Yeah.
Okay, what's your first date, Luke?
Yes.
Give us our prize.
No. It's
Yes.
it's something interesting. Like thing is, first thing like when we were talking stages, Murphy and Apple Tinder, when we were talking stages, right? I'm pretty sure I made it pretty clear, but I didn't want to be in a relationship. So then like and they were like, oh, let's go out, eat and watch the new John Wick movie. It was number 2.
Well, okay, wait. What's the timeline? So you met her at the rave. You exchanged numbers.
Yeah. How did this conversation?
No,
come
we
about?
were talking
socials.
already for a while. Met at a rave,
Okay.
and then
Like you intentionally met at the rave. Yeah. Okay.
So how did
no,
you?
no, sorry,
Okay. Wait.
not intentionally. We knew we were both going to the rave, and then it was just at one point throughout the night. It's like, oh, hey, do you want to meet up?
Have you met previously before the rave?
No,
Okay.
So how did you initially started talking to her?
just throughout, just constantly
through
talking.
dating app.
Oh,
dating app.
Yeah.
Dating app. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So dating app first.
Yeah.
Rave.
I thought you were family friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, we found about out long down the line.
Oh, fascinating. Okay.
Interesting.
And whatnot. And then first day was we went to Macquarie. I underdressed, she overdressed, and then
Macquarie Shopping Centre? Macquarie where?
Yes.
Macquarie Shopping
Yeah.
Centre.
Yeah,
Macquarie
yeah.
Shopping Centre. Yeah, we went to eat. I believe it was sushi. Yeah, and then
Did you ice skate? Did you ice skate?
no,
He just
that
said
would
he's
make
I'm
going to the movies.
uncoordinated. I'm gonna fall over. You don't go to a sport where you fail. No
Yeah.
offense.
It's okay, bro. It's used to like hold hands and shit, you know.
Well, I pull her down and then she falls down with
it's
me.
funny, bro. It's funny.
Girls,
I just don't want to know how to
girls,
be cute, bro. Honestly.
I've been on a date where the guy doesn't really know how to play the sport that we were doing.
Like golf?
golf.
like,
How did you know?
Because that's like a classic like date
we
idea.
went to
Mini
virtual
golf.
golf and then like
Yeah.
it wasn't even mini golf. We went to virtual golf and then like we both weren't good at it.
but isn't that like cute? Isn't that just like nice?
I would hate ice skating for the life of me. I would hate
Like
that.
you get wet and then
You don't get wet, but okay.
but ice.
Oh, no,
not really.
Not really. Unless you're on the ground all the time.
That's
Like,
me. That's exactly me, you guys.
The
Yeah.
point of a skating rink is to keep the ice frozen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you fall down, you're covered in ice, and then
Yeah.
slowly melts in your hands. And
Yeah,
you're
this
wet.
is why I wouldn't go on a
Have you been ice skating before?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
This is his experience coming out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So you went to
I think
you went
that's
to
when my
watch a
closing
movie.
anxiety started.
You what?
My closing anxiety. Anyways,
When your clothes anxiety started.
might be thinking about it. It's just like, oh, I felt bad underdressing while they overdressed and all that. So anyway,
That's just miscommunication, Luke. It's not your fault.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
Anyways,
I have much
Yeah.
to say about a movie date though.
Why? Because you're not talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, movie days aren't it.
Yeah.
Oh.
The movies lied to us.
Oh.
Yeah, as in
You know.
like they always
but I mean,
portray
like, you
movie
talk-
dates as a thing.
Well, you talked throughout the dinner, right? Yeah. You talk throughout the dinner, and then you go after.
so you had dinner after.
We had dinner before.
Oh,
We
you had dinner.
had Japanese.
Sorry,
and
yeah,
then went to the
Japanese.
movie.
Okay, okay.
And then
But then why would you go into I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. That combo sounds okay. But I wouldn't originally like
Sushi and John Wick.
no, I think
Just that one.
well that sounds good too. But no, like the combo of like having a meal
yeah,
and then
meal and activity.
and then
Yeah, movie
activity.
first is like, bro, what?
Yeah,
You're
that would
sitting
be-
next
Yeah,
to a
no.
stranger. Like that's just what's
Yeah.
happening.
That would be weird.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much it for the night. And then walked her to the car. Her to her car.
Did you hold her hands?
No,
Yes. Yes, Jenny.
No, I there's a lot of firsts for me, so I was like, no. Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Did you guys hold hands on your first date?
No. Yeah.
Tangent
I was very
question, man.
respectful.
Physical touch on a first date? Yes or no? Any physical touch?
I'm fine with it.
I'm okay with it. Yes.
I can't say no because I've been in so many situations where it's been more than physical touch. So yes,
What a
What's more
What's
than?
more than physical touch?
as in like not just touching, like more than
Oh, okay.
yeah.
should we get more into that later? Anyways, okay,
Anyway,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
That's why you don't want to answer my question. Okay. All right.
Do you?
God.
No. I'm assuming you. So you hate physical touch already. So like
Yeah.
you wouldn't do it on a first date.
No.
So then when do you start?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
did you come the
comfortable.
day?
Yeah. What's the
The
timeline?
look of terror on his face.
I know, right? I literally could see it like change.
I honestly, thinking back to my ex, I don't think I initiated a lot of stuff. Like I was just like, yeah, because I was like, I don't know if like me doing something would breach.
You were thinking too much.
I was thinking,
Yeah,
overthinking
you're
a
being
lot.
too nice.
Yeah.
Too respectful.
Cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like afraid of doing anything, and then I do remember first time we held hands of a movie. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a first.
Oh, our hands are touching.
Exactly. Yeah.
Aww.
But yes.
Wait, did you? No, so you hold hands in John Wick? Or no, no, right?
No.
no. Okay, that didn't
That's
happen.
too
In a
early.
different movie.
It's too early. Yeah.
Yeah, different movie.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
because
you
we
hold
made
hands? Oh no, you did.
because we made watching movies our thing. Because I introduced
cute,
her
yes.
to like horror movies.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then start with that. But yeah, is that
sense.
it? Is that enough? Is that enough?
No, there'll be more.
You don't need our approval.
I know.
All right. So where is your go-to place for a first date? My not go-to place, but go-to restaurant.
That is a place.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. You're right. Go to go-to place. It was this place in Ashfield. It used to be where what do you call it? They have it in Burwood now. It's the Shanghai place.
Taste of Shanghai.
Taste of Shanghai.
Oh,
It used to be in Ashfield.
Yeah.
Mad solid place.
Yeah, that
Not
was my
Shanghai
go-to place.
Night. Or there's like so many
One of the
Shanghai
Shanghai-
names. There's
one of
so
the
many.
Shanghai.
Shanghais,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it
the
used to
go-to.
be in Ashfield, and then now it's not there anymore. But it's in
Okay.
Burwood.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a
Yeah.
chain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they didn't
just opened
move.
up another
They
location.
just had another location,
yeah.
and then they closed down the Ashford.
Oh, actually.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
okay.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a good spot. That's a good spot.
My favorite was Grandma's Bar. Grandma's Place. It's a closed down bar now, unfortunately.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I'm so sad.
Is that the one that we went to?
Yeah.
What happened to grandma?
Oh,
Grandma died.
what?
She died and then they buried her to make room for a fucking train line. Yeah.
Oh, actually.
It's sad. Yeah.
Do you guys have a go-to place, or a place you would recommend to the guy as a first date, or a date?
Oh
Sorry.
my God. Why haven't I thought this through?
Oh, I'm so out of the dating scene right now. I wouldn't even.
I know exactly what you
it's
mean.
just-
When I was dating, I used to have like a rolling list of like restaurants, bars, and like cool things to do in my head just so I can like come up with stuff on the fly, you know? And
Why are you not doing that now?
because I'm like, I'm tired, bro, you know?
But like, you still can go on dates.
No, things are expensive now. You know what I mean? We're saving
Yeah.
for things, so we don't have to do that
Yeah.
anymore. And like stepping outside
different.
of that just means like I'm not up to date with like Sydney's food scene.
Yeah.
And for 2 years now.
What's the best cuisine to go on a first date?
Oh, I like Italian.
Italian, really? On first date?
Yeah.
Italian's easy.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with like a pasta.
You can't go wrong.
Would always go Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese was always a good one too.
Japanese is easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toddies was always a favorite of mine.
I think Toddies is a great like
So
first date.
expensive.
Yeah, I took a first date on Toddies once. It was the worst date of my life. But on her Instagram afterwards, she's like, "Yeah, take me to delicious places, and then I'll take my friends afterwards." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Toddies. I thought Toddies would be a good option. I don't know. I don't think there's a like, you know how like some people like going to K barbecue or like Japanese like place. I don't really think there's like a range in terms of restaurants.
I never understood going K-barbecue on a first date.
Yeah, I didn't understand that actually
Yeah.
either.
Smelly and yuck.
I don't understand burgers on a first date. If that's even a thing, please do not do that. Burgers is not enough.
What's wrong with burgers?
It's too messy.
I don't like.
It's
Yeah,
yuck,
it's too
it's
messy.
grease? Okay.
Yeah, no. It's
What if it's like a late
hands.
night feed? You know.
Why would we go on a date? First date,
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
eating burgers.
You need it to be more effortful. Is that right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think kind of want to show not my best face forward, but like, you know,
Yeah.
is it best face forward? It's something else.
Best foot.
Yeah,
forward.
that's so
But then
wrong.
why you want to show your foot in the first date?
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
understand. But yeah, like I feel like a date should be a little bit more presentable. Yeah. Yeah. Or like show you in more of either like a comfortable like coffee, something chill. But then I also like the awkwardness sometimes of a first date, like at a restaurant.
You like the awkwardness?
Sometimes. Because I like to push through and see like how they go.
Okay. I try to turn down the intimidation factor as much as possible.
Yeah.
That's why
Look
coffee
at
is
my
like chill.
face. Like as in intimidation. Like I have no intimidation.
See,
Like whatsoever.
Okay.
Also with awkwardness, just like if it's because I prefer night, like dates, right? And if there's like awkwardness, like you can always have a drink.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
along
That's
with
why
it,
drinks are my go-to.
Definitely.
What if she doesn't drink? Then she's not your girl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know where Luke is on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also realized like dating a girl if I can't handle her alcohol. Oh God, that hurts me. Anyways.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You should.
How much money do you guys expect to spend on a date? Like, let's say, do you guys
Nothing
mind if
crazy.
a guy takes you to fine dining on a first date?
He suggested it, he pays.
Yes.
Is that a bonus? Is that a big bonus?
Oh no.
It's I don't think it's a bonus.
I don't think it gives him any extra
yeah,
points, but-
Yeah.
So it doesn't give him any extra points. Does it change your perception of him, at least? That he's like the type of person that would suggest fine dining on a first date?
Or maybe I need to dig a little bit more and check like his expenses. Because like, what if he's just a mad spender and like just wants to show off that he can spend money?
Yeah. Jenny wants a fiscally responsible boy.
Yeah.
I think when I dated one of my exes, like I think we went actually onto like a fine dining kind of restaurant as our first date.
Oh.
Yeah, and then that kind of started my fine dining kind of like experiences. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I valued
What restaurant was it?
it was Estelle.
Really?
Oh, Esther's
Yeah.
a good restaurant.
Yeah, it is a good
That's
restaurant.
a lot for a first date.
Yeah, yeah, and we were there.
Esther's not like fine. It's
Yeah,
like
no, not crazy, but it's still
Yeah.
at that time.
yeah.
It was high, like for a date. Yeah, and then like from that, like we went to Fire Door and like you know all these other restaurants.
Wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like it started a trend, and I think at that age, I like valued, I guess, those experiences and like that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
food,
yeah,
and really enjoyed it. Now it's like a very different story, but I think at that point of time, like I did appreciate like going to those kind of restaurants, and like it was a nice, you know, gesture. But yeah, I think now I'm like that doesn't give me as much joy.
Yeah,
and
okay.
like I'm not that interested in going through those experiences.
Yeah,
and
you're not wound by
fine
that as
dining.
much.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
much. Now that you know we can cook, and you know it's also very expensive, and there's all the like other factors. Like I think going to all those kind of like restaurants all the time, like on those dates, like kind of reduce the value of like going to those restaurants for me.
Okay.
So like now when we go to like a nice restaurant, like I value a lot more because like, it's like we're actually, I guess, dressing up and like having like a nice like fancy date. Yeah, so it's a little bit different, but yeah, I don't think it would give him any bonus points. Yeah.
Sorry.
So what's your guys' rule when it comes to paying on the first date? Is it like split? Is it like person who asks is the one who pays?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the person who suggested pays. But if it's like in my situation, we kind of like one person paid the first thing and then the second person paid the second thing.
Yeah, and then just vice versa until the end of time.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay together. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jenny?
Back when I was dating, I think it was like didn't mind splitting actually, or I didn't mind the guy paying, but I don't think I would have ever offered to pay for the whole date.
Yeah. Same.
I think my rule is to pay for the first date, but it's not like a men should pay type shit. It was just like I'm too nice, I think.
Oh,
and then I would just like pay.
Me too. Fight for the bill.
Yeah, like for real. Yeah, if you don't fight for the bill, then like that's sus
Questionable.
on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
If you're sitting there
Agreed.
just like waiting for me to pay,
That's
then
your
it's
Like
test.
looking
I
around.
don't know.
Yeah.
That's your test.
For real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if we both
I don't
fight
like that
and do the
either.
cute thing, then it's like okay, that's fine. You're nice. I like
check
you.
dance.
Yeah, you're not taking advantage of me.
Yeah. I like when like I've seen, in like movies where it's like, oh, I'll pay the next one kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's like
But like
a
as
nice
a guy,
gesture.
if you do if you go on a lot of dates, that becomes expensive. You know what I mean? Like a lot of first dates. So that's why coffee and drinks tends to be kind of okay. Because you can buy rounds
like
of
low key.
drinks.
Yeah.
And then like breakfast is always like cheap. So
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Right. So back to the whole go-to place on a first date. Is it a red flag if the person you're dating, like you find out this place is their go-to place? Like example, if they brought their ex to this place, is that a red flag?
No.
No, because I had that. I did that a lot.
Like I did too. I had a go place. Yeah. Would that bother you guys?
It's not that it's a red flag, but like there are so many other places to go.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking, now that you brought up that, I'm like, that means the guy didn't even put in any effort into like thinking of a place that the girl could probably like. Like, what if it's a place that she doesn't like?
Yeah,
And then you just picked it
I
as a
think
go-to.
the date should be more centered on like what that other person likes in terms of like they've thought this. Like I think I agree with Jenny. Like that person has to have.
I'm
thought,
against this.
I'm against this too, bro.
What?
I'm against this.
Go,
Yeah, keep
go,
going,
go,
keep
go.
going,
Okay.
keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like you would have to, I guess, have that conversation with like the person that you're interested in and like understand, like suss out like what they like, and then suggest and go on a date that they would like.
Yeah, like what if they're vegetarian and you've taken them to a restaurant that like only offers
saying
one.
That. Like, no one's saying take a vegetarian to a steakhouse.
Yeah.
But like
you would vet them out.
if you have an old reliable where you know that like the food is good, the drinks are good, like the
Yeah.
vibes are good.
Why
then,
does that have to be the first date?
because it's safe. It's a safe option, right? You
don't
know
like
that
safety.
everyone's gonna love this place. Like, do you guys have a place that you recommend to your friends all the time?
Yeah, but haven't you tried other restaurants?
Oh yeah, we
Like-
have. So we got to the point where this one is great.
Yeah. Like it's just knowing that there's like a place that's good. Like if you know if you rock up both of you fresh to a bar and then it's like shit, then you're both having a bad time.
Although you can also talk about how shit the bar is.
I mean,
But anyways,
but-
so
Yeah. Okay.
I get where you guys are coming from in terms of like it's like a safety net like location, but I don't like that it's the first date. I don't know. I'm just a bit questionable about that.
I think it's also like coming off as like someone who knows the environment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know this bar, this place does
Yeah.
good X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And like that is like,
But, like,
attractive in a way, right?
I think I'm also like a little bit biased because like I've been that person who's like been to a lot of places, restaurants
Yeah.
and bars, right? So I've got a lot to go like with.
Yeah.
And so I don't
So that
really have
wouldn't impress you?
like I don't have a go-to because
Okay.
I have multiple options. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then if I don't know if
So you're saying on a first date, you would take your date and you ask them, you would
Yeah.
take them to a place where you both have never been to before.
I can see that working, though, to be honest.
Like it can work,
Yeah.
but then like
Yeah.
you know, to be staunchly against a place that you are familiar with is weird to me.
yeah, no, but like for example, like Rico's Tacos was
Sorry.
a place.
I can see both sides now.
Yeah.
I'm still on mine on this side.
Who's siding?
We're slowly
No
getting
loyalty.
on our side, yeah. like Rico's Tacos, right? I had a reference point. Like I had gone to the food truck before, and so I suggested Rico's Tacos as the restaurant, but it's not my go-to.
Oh, but you've been there.
Yeah, but
and
it's
you
not
know
my
it's
go-to.
good.
Yeah, but
And you know it's reliable.
he's saying that
you know it's
you've
nice.
been on your ex, like
So if
and,
you
like,
took him to a
multiple
shit
times.
taco place, it would have like moved in a different direction, no?
Yeah, but we could have talked about it. I don't think the
Yeah,
food is
but-
dependent on how the date's going to go.
I mean, no, but like it would be nice if there was good food to go with good conversation.
Correct, but like I'm willing to risk that.
I think a first date is setting yourself up for success and choosing a place that is good.
That's what guys have.
no, but like
that's-
taking the pressure of choosing a good place is taking the pressure off.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I get that. I get that you can go to a place that you're familiar with, right? But I don't like the concept of go to. Go to means like you've been there with multiple girls like on this
But
first date.
That's the thing. That's what guys have to go through, right?
No, they don't.
You can't speak that because you're not a guy.
Yeah, but like I don't get like why would like as in like I haven't heard of a person, any guys who've had a specific place that they've always taken their girl like a date on.
Okay,
I think you gotta ask guys.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you?
I know
Tell
that
me.
there's definitely dudes, and me included, that have taken multiple first dates to the same place.
That's a red flag to me.
That's
There we go. That answers the question.
Yeah.
like, do you disagree, Luke? Like,
Can you
that's,
imagine
No,
if the
I
waiters
100%
know this
agree.
guy
Yeah.
every single time?
I'm low-key afraid of that because one time, there was 1 week
can't.
when I went to a place like 2-3 times and I'm like, anyways, that's another question.
What if your go-to place becomes the girl's go-to place and you guys don't talk anymore? And then like you see each other both
Then it's
on...
weird. Life is weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Like, you know.
I look through a window, turn out, oh, this place is for you. Let's go back outside.
Maybe we'll see each other. We'll give each other the nod, and then we'll understand. You know
There's
what I
another
mean?
Shanghai place across the road.
You mark out territories. I'll take this one. You take that one.
But yes.
Gosh.
I don't think that's a red flag. Like, why do you think it's a red flag?
I just don't like the concept of like this guy just having this one restaurant.
It's not one, right? It's not just this
You
one
said
singular.
go-to.
Yeah, go-to is like you can have multiple
You can have
go-tos,
a
man.
backup. Like, you can have a
No,
backup.
but when you say go to, I'm thinking literally one with multiple girls.
Okay, I think
It
that's
could
you
happen.
bringing shit to the table, right? Like,
You literally said that.
No, but that could happen.
But like, it could happen, but I don't think
Oh,
there's
we need
anything
it.
wrong with that. Oh, we're throwing out the
Talk
mic.
about
Sorry.
other things.
I can't believe we got you two
Getting
heated up
heated,
on
bro.
this.
Yeah, I'm about the stupidest shit as well.
This is us normally.
This is stuff we care about.
This is literally us normally though.
But the answer is, as guys, we don't find it as a red flag, but as girls, you guys find it a red flag.
No, don't group me with Sam.
You're your own, Sam.
Changed the loyalty so quickly. Okay, fine.
What's the next question, Luke?
Question.
So, all right, now we're going to do a little bit. Viu and I are going to plan our idea of a first date, and you two will rate it.
You're just going to take us to Taste of Shanghai.
No, I've leveled up. I've
Take a
leveled
look at
up.
Grandma's place.
I've leveled up. Taste of Shanghai doesn't exist anymore. You got closed down, remember?
Oh my god.
But Viu, you can go first.
Bastard.
Oh my god.
So there's always walking involved. So somewhere nice and like plenty of like naturey stuff.
Wait, so not in the city? You want nature?
City's okay, but
There's some nice scenic places in the city.
yeah.
There are some
But
nice
like
walks.
hopefully by the coast a little bit, so there's a bit of water, just kind of nice sit down, you know, shady place. So if it's a place that I've been to before, like, and I've hiked there
You're
or I've taken my
really
friends,
freaking-
I would know like whereabouts is nice, you know. And then from
I
there,
don't
it would be,
disagree with
like-
you on that.
It would be like I think ideally a coffee date first. So
You have a coffee place in mind? Set the scene.
Set the. I'm working backwards here. Okay, God sake. The I don't know, the whole like coffee in the city and then walk in the city. I think like everyone kind of does that now, so you kind of have to do something a little bit different. But
I should have gone first.
so you can always do.
I still like that idea though. The
Yeah,
city
like
and
it's still
coffee
nice.
and
It's
city.
it's a go-to. It's just I'm not a fan of cliches.
But I think it's like a very like it's like a central location for most, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you were to go to like let's say Bondi, like that could be a trek and a half for that person.
Yeah, and I think just as a guy as well, I'm a bit wary of taking somewhere remote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just don't want to give
Yeah.
off the bad impression.
Yeah.
So city walk.
Public place.
Yeah, a good cafe with decent coffee. I don't like brunch food. I kind of like coffee first. We talk and then we like go for a walk, and then if that's good, then we'll stop by at like a food place, and then we kind of walk a little bit more, and then like the date's finished. But essentially, it's like a thing that can be like 1 hour, if it's like not
Low
good,
commitment. Yeah.
or if it can be extended to like 4 to 5 hours as well.
Yeah.
if it's good.
100%.
Yeah,
Tick.
approve. Sam approve.
Tick.
Yeah,
Jenny?
but I'm not rolling the dice on a cafe I haven't been to, or a food place that I haven't been to. Not for a first date.
Yeah, I get that. Like I would go to a place that I've been to, yes. If I liked it, yes. But it's also because I don't go to places more than once normally as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like that's why I don't have a go-to
Okay.
sometimes.
So
Okay,
we're
I
still
should have
talking
phrased
about.
that before. Should have phrased that before.
What about
yes.
you?
Yes.
So back in the day, I thought that.
Wait, what did you think of his?
Oh,
Or do you wanna rate
I'm
it?
not into coffee,
Okay.
so
fine,
it's
it's
just
fine. You don't have to
not
be
my
into
date.
coffee.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
I think it's a
But you
cute
have
date. Yeah, I think it's a
matcha.
cute idea.
Okay.
Okay. I'm questioning all my thoughts now. Back in the day, I always thought an activity, a food and activity, like a meal and a movie. But also, I always thought it would be a good idea to walk around Darling Harbour. Yeah, because there's swings
like
and all that,
There's what?
like swings and all that, like as a playground. Revisit like
Oh,
childhood
like
things.
nostalgia.
Yeah, work on that, and then hit around
That's so cutesy.
thing, get dessert.
Barangaroo is always really nice as well.
I think Barangaroo's,
since that opened.
done that a couple times. Yeah.
And if we get to that point, you can either go right towards the station to Barangaroo Station, or keep going
Like
around
Wynyard?
Barangaroo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
Yeah.
say okay.
yeah. I always thought a good place would also would be Brighton the Sands, Brighton Beach. Yeah, that area has a nice beach and it has a view of the city, and you can see airplanes fly off and fly down.
Yeah,
Not too
cute.
bad.
Yeah,
Cute.
and always check for weather in case it's really windy.
Oh, it's very thoughtful.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you. But yeah, that'll be about it. And if we can go to a bar, I actually wouldn't. I realize now after Jenny's take on alcohol, maybe a bar wouldn't be a good place for first time. Good for me, but not. For
Oh, look, if she's into the bar, then like, oh, I don't know. You probably don't want to find a girl that's like doesn't like drinking because it's
Yeah.
not for you, right?
But I'm realizing now. I'm like, if we both start a drink, then I might be like, all right, let's have another drink.
You're both gonna egg each other on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the start of a toxic relationship.
But yeah, that's my plan.
Just have one drink.
No, he can't.
Okay. Just never ends
That
with one
kind.
drink.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm that guy.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, that's my plan. But what
I like
about you two? What's the ideal
Yeah.
date for you guys?
I'll go. I think it's just activity. Sorry, dinner and walk. Usually, that is my go-to. Or dinner into dessert if I still have stomach space. But I think it always involves a meal, either
Yeah.
lunch or dinner into
What's-
walking.
Okay, what's the meal? Is it like a sit down proper type stuff, or is it kind
Yeah.
of like casual eatery type thing?
What's a casual eatery? Like a food court.
Okay, not food court, but like something that you can like hold in your hands, walk and talk and eat at the same time, or is it like
Like
a
a
proper sit down?
sandwich?
Ooh, walking and
Oh, wait.
eating?
Yeah. No, I don't walk and talk. I mean, don't walk and eat.
Thing, or like something that you sit down with like a knife and fork to like eat.
Oh, look, you can sit down and eat and talk. That's fine with me. I wouldn't like walk and eat snacky
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the meal itself is like inconsequential then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What about Sam?
I definitely agree with Jenny. Like the walking concept in a date is great. I always thought to do it during the day because safety, like especially with first dates from a dating app, I always suggested like coffee, and then whether or not I was interested or later, I would make an excuse to leave early or not, and then
Yeah.
if I wanted to keep pursuing this person, then we would have food of some sort. Yeah.
Okay.
So the second date is like a nighttime date then. Well, like the first date just won't be a nighttime date, is that right?
No, not necessarily. Like I think if this person I've met before, like, and I've like seen this person before, and I kind of like it's like a friend of a friend kind of thing.
Okay, yeah. If you
Then I would go like I'd happily go on a dinner date.
Yeah, but we're talking like a stranger.
But
on
like a
an
complete
app,
stranger,
yeah.
like on a dating app that I only have seen photos of, then I would prefer to do a day date.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah. So your date is like my ideal date. in a
Okay,
sense.
cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So on a tangent, have you guys heard of the Tinder double date feature?
No.
Explain.
We are not on the dating apps.
So I saw this recently on 9gag, but
Of course.
and then it sparks my curiosity for this app as well. So the whole idea is that you're on Tinder and you can send a link to another friend that has Tinder.
Yep.
And then you can have like 3 friends, and then Tinder will put you and one of your 3 friends in the circle of swipes and all that.
Yep.
And someone can swipe. And then if they swipe on both of you, you would have to invite your friend as well. Does that make sense?
Not
So
really.
example
No.
is let's say let's say
I'm gonna
that
say yes, but no.
let's say that Jenny and Sam are on Tinder double date feature,
Yeah.
and then Vu swipes on their profile, right? But in order for it to proceed, Vu has to find a second person to join in on the double date.
So it has to be his friend.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so
But I'm interested in both Jenny and
One of the
Sam.
two. Yeah.
But I swiped on both of them.
Yeah.
So the double
It's
date.
a package.
That's so weird.
That's
What?
weird.
So it's not like 2 couples that are pursuing each other.
Yeah,
no,
together.
no.
Well, you can
It
just
is-
swipe on one of the girls, and like you could just pursue her, and then have your friend pursue the other girl.
Yeah, but
You
then
don't-
But
to
that's-
match with her,
It's
match
kind
with
of like
Sam.
a wingman situation.
Yeah, but to match with Sam, I need to have also match with Jenny. Is that right?
I thought
No.
it's the same. It's like one match.
It's
It's
one
like
whole
one
match.
profile. We're on one profile.
Ah.
and you're
Yeah.
just swiping on our profile.
That's right. So it joins
Wait.
both. Sorry.
What?
So you know
That's even
how-
weirder.
Yeah.
What?
So the one. Okay. So the
let's
one
spell this
profile
out.
has both Jenny and Sam.
So it's 2 separate profiles.
Okay.
But then Tinder joins it together into one profile pic,
Okay.
right? And then when you swipe,
Is he swiping on me or
Yeah,
is he
do I know
swiping
who
on
I'm
you swipe
swiping
both
on?
together. It's a group
What?
package.
Yeah.
Weird.
And you figure
So
it out
you're-
on the date.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Or you discuss with your friend which one you want.
And so
That's
we would
so
be
gross.
discussing
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good actually.
Vu because
Yeah,
we're a
yeah,
pack.
yeah.
What the hell?
You know Tinder.
I don't like that. That's weird.
Tinder.
I thought it was like what you said, like 2 couples
No.
and then they come together. Not
Yeah. I don't like that.
weird.
So you wouldn't do it?
No.
what do you think about it?
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm the same. I think it'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun in another country.
Nah, I'm good.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like being problematic in a place where you don't know anyone. Like that's,
Yeah, that's
fun,
fine.
right? That's easy for anyone.
Yeah.
Like, so, okay, so let's explain this again. So, as in, let's say, so it's going to be us 2 package, Vu swipes on us.
Yeah.
But then how do you come into play?
He has to send a link to one of his friends so they can join the app and match.
Yeah.
Bang.
But then in order for them to match with me,
Yeah.
they have to swipe
Do
on
we have
me.
to swipe on him or
It will come
him?
up on their one or whoever's one and it'll be bing.
Will you be joined
Yeah,
as a couple
I believe
too?
so, yes.
Okay.
But what if you go and then like they both want you? You
Have
know?
fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
you just gotta figure it out.
You just gotta play it.
And then I
Play
gotta
the
watch.
game.
Is that right?
Who's sitting in the cup chair?
Anyways. But yeah, so apparently this feature has gotten so popular that Tinder
It's popular.
has a YouTube channel, Tinder Europe, and they have a dating show with it.
Hey, that
Dude, it sounds like fun.
that actually does sound fun.
Look, honestly, if that feature was there when I was on dating apps, that would be fun.
I think I would have done it too. Like back in the days on the dating apps. I think it would have been
I
interesting.
mean, if I'm looking for a partner, I would be on Tinder. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
You wouldn't be on Tinder?
No, I would,
Yeah.
like if I'm hoeing around, I'll be on
Yeah, yeah,
Tinder.
yeah.
And if I'm
Correct.
hoeing around, that
I
doesn't
guess
sound
that's
like a
the
bad
target.
I guess so.
You just said it was weird.
No, as in like, but like,
thing. In the context
now that
of
it's
a
for
relationship.
fun, it's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't, like, I don't think, I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to, not hard, but like, I don't know. I feel like with Tinder, like there's obviously more,
Not
Like-
serious. It's not serious.
yeah, like you kind of have a different
Like
idea.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just adding layers. You know, I like simplicity. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, some girls just
one
like
person.
some girls just like having another girl there. So it's
Yeah, look, that's fine. That happened
Yeah.
on Tinder a lot. You know, the whole
can-
we're a group
That's
thing.
actually, that makes sense from a girl's perspective of like having your friend join you on this date. I get that actually. Because some girls I think would be too scared to
Right.
go maybe
Okay.
by themselves. So it's like tag team.
Did you ever match with like a group of girls as one profile?
The hell? What?
that's interesting.
Avoid.
that.
What is
I've had
that?
that before. Where it's like two or more girls sharing one profile, and then like you link, and then like you
What
Oh,
app is-
actually,
what
kind of
app
find
is
out
that
who
on?
you're talking to. It's
No,
Tinder.
I've had that happen
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Yeah.
That's another crazy story for another time.
Oh whoa! What? Okay, look.
I think I told you about this, but
Now
I
I'm
don't
real
think it's
curious.
it's not PG enough for this podcast.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
Okay.
Interesting.
So, do you guys have any first date moves? Things that will like score you points with other partner.
Looking spontaneous. I'd say that. Yeah, looking spontaneous. Like,
what does that mean?
Yeah,
what
Please
does that mean?
elaborate.
like, oh, we're on this walk, and then we're a little bit hungry. We're a bit peckish. What's a good place? Oh, there's that place over there.
Being spontaneous.
Oh,
Yeah, but then like I kind of have it in the back of my mind.
sorry. Looking spontaneous to me was like waking up with bedhead or something.
What? No. No, I'm looking hot, please.
Physically.
It's like that walk that I've taken before, and I've like, oh, this would be good on a date.
Yeah.
When I get hungry, I'm like, oh, this is a bit good place to stop and like eat. So to the person that I'm dating, it feels spontaneous, but it's like something that I've run
Pre-planned.
through once. You know?
What if she's like, no?
Then that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
about
what if
being
like
flexible, right?
all the other stuff that you also pick, she's like, no.
I don't want that.
It's just about being flexible. And if she says no to literally everything, then just like it's
no
good, bro.
points,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
That's
Oh,
dry as fuck.
really? If she keeps saying no to you, I'm like, I would be like,
Yeah,
what?
no's a no, bro. You
Okay.
know, Fuck, what are you gonna do with that?
We're at the end of the street. This is done. No more options. Bye.
Bus is that way.
All right, Sam. What about you? What moves do you put on a guy?
I think I'm just a lot more playful.
Oh yeah, like a lot of
and, like, a little bit
touching. Okay,
touchy.
no touchy for you, Luke.
That's
But yeah, I think a little bit
Yeah.
of touching is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playful. Yeah.
Like being playful. Yeah.
And you, Jenny? Same.
I think another thing is like saying their name more than you'd usually say a person's name on a date.
As a move,
Oh.
yeah.
As a thing,
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's it.
I mean, signals, right? Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Really. Would if a girl says your name often, would that work for you? Would you realize that that's like, oh, she likes me? If she touches you and you recoil in that recoil, you're like, oh fuck, she likes me.
I think I'll start to notice. I'm like, why are you saying my name so much? I'm like, am I in trouble?
Why is she touching me?
In trouble?
Yeah, I'm like, look. What? Huh? Are we so confused? Yeah.
God, Luke. I really want to see that.
Guys, don't wish this on me. Anyways,
Oh.
so my move is it's a bit weird and different, but But like, let's say at this point we've been talking for a while, so I kind of like psychoanalyze our chats and everything, and I'll say like list all the things that I think about her, like qualities wise, and like, oh, you care about your friends, it shows that in your photos. You have a dog.
So like
and just-
compliments.
Yeah,
Compliments related to
yeah,
what you
to show
talked
that
about.
I remembered a lot about them.
Yes. No, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and then just like a lot of inferring and all this. And it's like, oh, you're a hard worker, you love your job because you work this. You care for your parents, this. Yeah.
I feel like that can backfire though.
I think so too.
It can,
Yeah.
It
Like
has-
you have
Yeah.
but
You have to have a
percentage-wise,
balance.
it's a higher percentage.
How can it backfire? Like you just remember the wrong thing.
Well, that's one thing.
It's an interpretation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just be wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened. Oh, it's more of a, as well like they're kind of shocked of how much you know and they feel
Yeah.
uncomfortable. But like,
I guess
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
it.
especially when it comes from a person where I don't talk about myself a lot. They just be like, oh,
Yeah. I think it could also backfire like in the long run if like you stop doing that. Like if you do it a lot and then it's like love bombing, but
You
yeah.
set the standard.
Yeah, you
already.
kind of set the standard and
no, I
then
do it
now
once
it's like
and then smell out.
it can backfire that way.
Anyways, yes.
And that's a good one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What don't you do on a first date?
Don't be late.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good
actually.
one. Was my partner late?
My partner was like,
I think my partner was late a little bit.
Obvious one is don't talk about your ex, right?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I did that though. And I was in a relationship with that person, so yeah.
I mean, it's allowed. I wouldn't say.
Well,
it's a
I
red
was
flag.
with that person like for the whole day, so we ended up talking about that towards the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
So, yeah, it does happen. But yeah, I guess as a given rule, like I wouldn't naturally talk about it. Yeah.
I'd say don't be touchy feely too quick. At least from a guy's perspective, I guess. Like I don't know.
Touchy feely, as in
Like from a guy's perspective, you know what I mean? Like if a girl was doing that to me, then, or if the other person, were to do that to me, then I was like, okay, cool, I'll follow your lead.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think
I agree with that.
sometimes it's
I
just
agree with
safer
that.
just to be like not to be the one that's initiating.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Just in
I think
today's
that's a
climate
safe
and stuff,
bet.
it's just like I'd rather just it's fine. You know, today doesn't have to be anything. It's all good.
Yeah. I think it's a safe bet. What else not to do on a date? Don't eat onions. Just bad breath. I don't know. I think all of your points were all valid that I would apply. I'm just trying to think of any others. Does anyone else have anything else that you wouldn't do on a first date?
Don't be rude to waiters.
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
just-
that's just
This is
you
a
as a
life thing.
person.
Don't be
Yeah.
rude to waiters.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I can't think of anything at the moment.
Is oversharing or trauma dumping a red flag?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
On a first date?
Yeah, I can get with it.
I'm starting to see what you mean. I'm replaying. It's like, has it happened to me? Yeah.
But is that a good idea?
It's not a good idea, but
not
for a guy perspective, it's okay.
Like a girl trauma dumping on you.
Yeah.
You're okay with that.
Because a girl will feel safer with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's not
No,
the
I
math that I'm doing, but yeah, okay. I guess
No,
I've been there.
Yeah.
That they feel comfortable enough
Yeah.
saying those things.
Exactly.
But like, why would they need to say that all like on a first date?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's
Trauma
their
dumping.
prerogative,
I-
you know?
I
And then I'm judging them for it. Like, it's fine.
I feel like there's a right place, right time to have those conversations.
Sometimes it feels right in the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
Okay.
argue talking about your ex on that first date is some type of form of trauma dumping, right?
Yeah.
I guess so. But we were both sharing it. So
Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But
someone
if it's
had to
only
had started
one
that.
sided, but if it's like only one sided and like they're just going on and on and on.
Yeah, you don't.
Then that's a
you
different
know,
story, right?
You continue the conversation by responding to their trauma dump, and if
Yeah,
you're
but-
comfortable saying that, then that's
I've
okay
heard
too.
on dates though where like the girl like just talks nonstop and like doesn't let the guy like talk
Well,
in.
yeah, then that's a
And vice
bad
versa.
date.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
So
bad date.
But that's why I'm saying like I don't think it's not necessary. Don't think necessary is the right word, but
It's safer to not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Jenny?
Yeah.
I think if the conversation leads there, then fine. But if I'm like, oh, if it doesn't lead there, then
So
yeah.
it's unprompted, then it's a red
Yeah.
flag. Okay, fair enough. Have you guys had bad experiences on a first date?
Yeah.
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 Like what made it a bad date?
They were racist.
Oh. To you?
No, not to me. It was just
Oh,
we were
okay.
walking, we were going for a walk, and they were just racist to Indians.
Oh, ew. What nationality was this
Like
person?
just once or?
Once is enough.
Yeah,
honey.
yeah. Once is enough. Once is enough. But like,
anymore.
no, but like if they kept.
They just started talking, just bad mouthing about them. I'm like, let's
not
just
a good
change the
look.
topic.
That's really weird. Yeah, on a first date, that's kind of yuck. But at least true colors before,
Yeah.
further investment, right?
Yeah, true.
Oh, interesting.
What about you guys?
Oh, I have one. Sorry, I have one, but yeah.
Oh no, I don't think I've had like a bad first date. Maybe like a little bit of an awkward first date, but never a bad one.
Lucky you.
I like to think that I vet them out before I even meet up with them in real life.
But sometimes some people can
Yeah.
be a keyboard warrior and like be much better through texting than in person.
I think you're
Yeah.
using that incorrectly, but yeah, better on
Yeah,
text.
sorry.
Yeah, real life, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is true.
I'm
That's
lucky that
weird.
I just haven't encountered anything. I remember like one day I got like drunk and then like
You got drunk?
on a first date.
I feel like that's like
Is this why you don't drink?
That's Luke something else.
So many questions now.
No, I got drunk on a first date and then like I threw up in the bathroom and then like
Oh no, yeah.
What about
That's
yourself?
too tragic.
No.
he didn't like walk me home or anything. We just like split ways at the restaurant. And I was like, okay, I just walk myself home, but that's fine. That's the extent of it, which I don't think is like super bad.
Yeah.
Like, did he walk you to your like?
No, I was in the suburb that I live in.
Yeah.
That's where we ate.
Oh,
Okay.
Then that's fine. Oh, yeah. He probably didn't know how drunk you were because I presume that you didn't tell him that I just threw up in the bath.
I did.
You did. Oh, okay.
yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah. I think in his mind that would have been a bad day.
Oh, because I threw up on the first date. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
And, yeah.
What was yours, Sam?
It was a Korean barbecue.
Yeah, we went K-barbecue.
See?
Okay, barbecue.
That makes sense. Which one should I talk about?
Oh my god.
Which one?
That many? Damn, bro.
Well, there was one date that I thought, like, I had to leave early because I was like, I couldn't do it. But he, not to be racist, okay, but like he was Vietnamese. And he was like,
All right.
It didn't become racist.
Yeah, until you mentioned until you said that.
Wait, so what about his Vietnamese nature?
Was he wearing a rice hat to the thing?
no, like,
Was he just a toxic?
no,
person
like
from the
he was, his accent was so strong. Like,
Oh, his fault. Okay.
he
fine.
was
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
fob. Yeah. And I didn't realize that because he had said that he had been there, like been in the country for like, I think like 5-7 years or something. And I was like, okay, so maybe you sound a bit, I don't know why I thought that. And then when I got there, like,
You just didn't hear his voice until you met him.
correct. And then I met him and I honestly couldn't understand what he was saying a little bit. Yeah, like it was, like he was a better texter than he was
Look, that
speaking.
matters. If you can't talk to someone, then like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. So then I was like, I can't understand you.
Don't worry.
There's no bond here.
I can't
so-
date fobs. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to be racist. I can't date fobs.
But I can't do it either, man.
Yeah.
Dirty talking Viet. No,
Oh,
I
God.
can't do that.
Don't
bro.
even go
I
there.
can't do that.
Ugh, it's like the same accent as my parents. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
ugh.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh, can't.
Yeah. So then, okay, so you get where I'm coming from, but
Did
yeah.
you make up an excuse to leave early?
Yes,
Oh.
and I met up with another guy.
Nice.
Respect.
Damn, bro.
Respect.
Shit.
It's some way respect.
Yeah. So,
Wow, she had
and
one
that was
lined
fun.
up, ready to go.
A backup. Wait, is
Yeah.
it just like a backup or like, oh hey, what are you doing?
Oh, at that time there was many backups.
Player.
This was
all right,
back
Sam.
in the
Damn,
back in the
Sam.
days.
You
the
like
days.
it.
You're like, I'm not like that anymore. Yeah, but yeah, so that was one of them.
Was Dan? No, I'm
Whoa.
not gonna.
No, he was
Oh.
not. No, he was not.
Right, fair enough, boo.
No, my worst date was, I guess, a sadder one than that.
What?
Yeah, no, the person I was dating was pretty soon after my ex, and I couldn't see it, but like she looked exactly like her, and
Rebound.
yeah, honestly. And while I was on that date, I was like, so I don't know why, but my brain like short circuited, and then it was just like I was just someone that I was completely not.
Yeah.
You know, and then she did not pick up what I was putting down, and probably because none of it was like genuine.
Yeah.
So it was just like she was super dry, and like our humor didn't like
Align.
connect. Yeah, she was like too sarcastic. I was like too sincere, but then I was still wasn't being myself in this weird state. So it was one of those like I hated myself. I hated the date. I hated what we were talking about. This night is a wash. We'll never see each other again. It's fine. It's all good.
Was she
How
a
far in?
VLG?
She was
Sorry.
VLG.
How far into this date did you realize that?
Honestly, probably like the first hour.
Wow.
It,
Were you at
it was,
dinner?
it was already red flags in like the first 20 minutes.
Okay.
But then I was like, let's see
What
where this
was
goes.
it? Like what?
It was
what do
the
you think
humor.
was-
I made a joke and it just
yeah.
fell flat. And it was like,
okay.
okay, maybe that wasn't funny.
Yeah.
But then like the more I looked into it, it was just like, oh, we just don't align.
didn't click.
Like,
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
didn't click. And like that's allowed and that's fine.
No, that makes sense.
But yeah.
I think if you have to like explain a joke, that's
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
that's
good.
it's not good.
You guys are not aligned. So yeah.
I took it that was the one where I met at Grandma's place and then went
Yeah.
to Bartotti's afterwards. So they were both my go-tos and it both fell flat.
Oh, that's
yeah.
actually a good indicator as well. If
Yeah.
your both go-to places
Yeah.
like don't score,
Yeah.
then it must be the person.
yeah. Yeah.
I
That
took
is
my
true.
current partner
Definitely.
to Grandma's and it was like one of the best nights. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Cute.
Yeah.
Did we go there the first time? Was that your first time when we went?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, that's like,
Okay. Wait, what was it?
I mean, like he took you to his go-to place.
Yeah, I would say that's the thing. I take
Yeah.
the
We go on dates.
the dry
Luke.
the dry run of like the date with the friend is like the date with like
Oh,
someone
the
that you're
test buddy.
dating.
Oh,
Yeah, do you know,
okay.
not even test buddy. It's just like you take your friends on like this cute thing, and then
Yeah.
you'll be like, "This will be cute if it was a date."
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
You take a
Yeah,
date.
test buddy.
That's
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Test buddy is reductive, but like
Yeah, I don't want to be reduced to that.
yeah, right. She's a genuine friend.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's yours? Did you say one?
racism one?
Oh shit,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's not on.
All right. Do you ever kiss on the first date?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a nervous person.
Oh, Luke. That was really cute.
So how far would you go? Just not even holding hands? Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Oh, for those people listening, I shook my head.
Yes.
Shyly, he shook his head
Yes.
shyly.
So cute.
But horizontally, by the way, not up and down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Up and down is a nod.
Yeah, right.
You can shake your head up in it. That's not. Just making sure. But yes,
That's fair.
would you guys ever put out on the first date?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, no.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm like connecting those two wires is not yet for me. On
But
first
is that
date.
different to a hookup?
Yes.
Oh.
Hookup is like meaningless sex, right? So I can do that without a need.
I don't get it. You can't touch a person, but you can have what?
Whoa!
Sorry.
You know what? You know what? It's like
No, of course it makes sense, bro.
it's like when girls don't want to kiss a guy but would want to suck his dick.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand it. Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Touching someone is like intimate, you know? Like kissing
Yeah.
someone's intimate. Fucking them is just like horniness.
I heard online it's like
That's really different.
the bases.
Yes.
The different bases now.
Yes.
So apparently America has rewritten them. So first base is having sex. Second base is messaging. And third base is
Reverse.
yeah, exactly. Because it's so easy to have sex with someone, and then everything after is more intimate, right? So they reverse everything, and like, oh, it's so hard these days.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's a new gen.
I'm not like that, but okay.
But yes. Yeah, but yes. So you guys are cool with it, putting up on the first date?
yes.
Yes.
All right. Cool. It's good to go.
I like how we no one wants to say anything else.
All right. So let's go to our concluding question. What advice would you give to someone going on a first date?
Have fun.
Be yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suss the person out
Yeah,
before.
that's really, be safe. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Have a go-to place, but don't let the girl find out. For what? By taking
Like
from this
locate-
episode.
Yeah,
Imagine if
that's what we
the
both were
waiters
talking
or the
about.
waitress is like, "Welcome back, Luke."
They're like, oh, a new one today. Oh.
Or how big would be is like,
Oh my
do you have
God,
your
that
membership
actually
here?
happened?
I know, bro.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
crazy. It's like, do you have your membership here? Here's a rewards card.
I mean, like, yeah.
And it's like you see it was like 10 stamps, and then the girl's like, but yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, is no one our age that's listening to this is nervous on the first date, you know, right?
You never know.
Oh yeah.
You really never know.
What? Okay. What would you want to hear? Do you know what I mean? Because now, whenever you end up stepping into the dating pool again,
Yeah.
what would be comforting for you to hear?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's different for me because I have it's just anxiety, just anxiety about like riddles me from making the first move and whatnot. So
Would you go on dating apps?
I would because I did before. That wouldn't bother me, and the whole game is just like in the moment anxiety. Yeah, that would bother me. Like thinking about it now, wouldn't bother me. But
Yeah. But when you're in the actual
Yes.
position, it's a different
Yes.
story. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
My advice is being alone is fine. Don't think you need someone. Do you know what I mean?
So never
To
have a
feel whole.
first date.
I mean,
Like goes against this entire episode, bro.
don't like want a first date so bad. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like it's okay if you're not ready yet. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think to also from that, like if you do go on a first date, don't put so much pressure on the first date.
Oh yeah,
As well. Like I think a lot of people have like expectations that this date's gonna go well, and you know, especially like the guy or even the girl who's planning the date. I think they can get like so like overworked about like, you know, the controlling like all the
Yeah, yeah, of
factors
course, yeah.
that, you know, you kind of lose the point of like the first date is like to actually get to know this
Yeah,
person.
and like that's not hot. Seeing someone like freak out over like
Correct,
a small
correct.
thing, like it's
Yeah.
fine.
Like-
Loosey goosey is the way to go.
Yeah, I think being like spontaneous before, as you said, like is important. Like being flexible, because a lot of things, yeah, don't go the way you want. So, yeah,
Don't be racist.
oh,
That one as
100%.
well. All right. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode on first apps. If you have your first dates. If you guys have a first date and want to let us know, please send us.
Or
Ooh,
send any
yes.
first
Horror
date
stories.
stories.
Yeah.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to like and
Yes.
subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this episode.
If you love us, don't forget to like, hit subscribe, and follow us.
Slide into our DMs and our socials below.
Remember to keep it casual.
Bye.